Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Kris. This is, excuse me. This is cop caught on Dashcam lying to justify shooting. It's not good. It is not good. Now, before we get started, there it is. You can click that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. This is Lackluster. I've done a couple of videos then before. And there's a thanks button here. You can click on that, donate to the channel. All donations are appreciated. All right. Let's get into it.
Hey, Bubba, put your hands behind your back. I'll put them back there for you.
Let's try that again where I'm not in the way.
Hey, Bubba, put your hands behind your back. I'll put them back there for you now. Put your hands.
For what?
I said, put your hands.
Somebody tried to hit me with his vehicle. I did fire shots at the vehicle.
Why did he run?
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel.
Okay.
Here at Lackluster Media, we see a lot of Axon body cameras, and they're known to give us the best quality videos. But there are quite a few companies in the space, and a lot of them have different services such as dash cams, GPS, and body cams, all in one service. But today's video is from the Mississippi Department of Public Safety, essentially the state police. And while their troopers don't all have body cams, some have a system like the one you're seeing on screen. You can see which microphones are activated, when the trooper uses their lights and sirens, their GPS location, the officer's name, and the speeds of other vehicles captured on the trooper's radar. But the one feature I'd like you guys to pay attention to is the speed. This is a speed separate from the speed of vehicles captured by radar. This is the trooper speed. But because this is a lot of information and most of it isn't even functional, I'm going to cut it all down and make it easier to read. I've condensed them to show only the most important ones and placed them below, which allows me to enlarge the video footage and include the trooper's name. Speaking of which, this is Trooper Philip Mitchell. And I almost forgot. If the vehicle is equipped with a second camera, such as for the passenger space or the cargo area, it can be viewed simultaneously. This allows us to see the passenger seat. But who is this woman sitting up front in her pajamas? Well, that's Mrs. Mitchell. She is not a trooper, and at the moment, no lights and sirens are being used, and the highest speed limit in Mississippi happens to be 70. But up ahead is a vehicle that Trooper Mitchell is trying to catch up to.
Okay, if he's going this fast, shouldn't he have his lights on to justify that speed? Especially going that fast doesn't indicate to anyone to get out of your way. Wow, I've never seen any of this type of stuff before. That's a good thing, especially if it's a common thing.
Without calling in the purpose of his speeds, and with music blaring over the radio, Trooper Mitchell reaches 142 miles per hour before activating his emergency lights.
Oh, you know we're after Philip.
The vehicle up ahead signals and exits the highway. Trooper Mitchell slowly begins to lower his speeds as Mrs. Mitchell sings to the song blasting over the radio. After leaving the highway, Trooper Mitchell follows as the truck pulls into a gas station.
Stop right there, buddy.
All right, sorry about that. Phone was blowing up.
Got your license with you? Hit him. You got your insurance card, Mr. Travis? There's a tent sticker on here. Oh, a tent sticker. Yeah, you gotta have a tent sticker on your car. You got your insurance?
Yes, sir.
Where's it at? Okay. What model is this? 17? I'll be right back with you.
The reason for the pursuit is still unclear, but when Trooper Mitchell returns, he claims that there are narcotics in the vehicle. After several minutes of waiting, dispatch relays the driver's arrest record to Trooper Mitchell.
Showing out of the state of Mississippi, showing 1/19 of 2010, felony controlled substance, sale, transfer, distribute, possession with intent to sell. Also showing 2/1 of 2020, felony controlled substance violations. And showing also a few simple assaults. Shows 2 felony arrests, no convictions.
February.
I apologize. I can barely understand what they're saying.
3 months ago.
10-4.
You think Lazarik's got something on him? What are we gonna do? Shit.
I got my first tickets printed in.
You better.
Trooper Mitchell returns to the truck with several tickets printed for the driver.
How you doing, sir? If you don't mind, go ahead and hang your phone up. Go ahead and hang your phone up for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
No, I don't need it. You can go ahead and hang it up. Come on, sir. Yeah, come on, listen.
Well,
No, ain't no problem. I'll talk to you. You can leave your phone up there. Phone and wallet, that'll be fine. Put your phone and wallet in your truck. Come on back here. You got any marijuana in your car?
no, sir.
It smells like it.
Smell like it?
It smells like marijuana in your car. You don't have none?
No, sir.
You ever been arrested before? For what?
I had some drug charges before.
Drug charges?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When's the last time you was arrested?
I got arrested Super Bowl.
This year?
Yes, sir.
What was it for?
It was for he said I ran a red light. I'm still going to court on charge.
What was, drug charges?
Yeah. He
Okay.
said he had, I had some marijuana in my vehicle then.
Okay. You're saying there's not any in here now?
No, sir.
Well, I can smell it coming from the vehicle, okay? I'm not trying to shake you down. I'm not trying to mess you up with any other charges that you got. But I'm just saying, if you got some marijuana in the vehicle, you up front with me and tell me, we'll pour the stuff out on the ground, you can go on about your way.
Okay.
No. I'll
I'm
go.
talking about, you say you stopped me for speeding.
Speeding is what I stopped you for, coming through that construction zone back here.
Construction on it?
Yeah, all the flashing lights and the orange sign. There's another one right down the road right here.
How fast was I going?
77. You got any weapons on you, knives, anything? Bro? Put your hands, I'm gonna pat you down right quick. Put your hands on the back.
Stupid question, but shouldn't you have patted him down like right away, just if you're getting him out of the vehicle? I don't know. It just sounds a little slow to do it now.
Was there money in the truck? And there's a phone? Thought I told you to leave the phone in the car.
I did. I left the other phone in
Leave your hands. Whoa, now. Put your hands back on the car.
My bad.
Huh?
My bad.
No. Put your hands right there. Put your hands behind your back.
My
Hey, Bubba, put your hands behind your back. I'll put them back there for you now. Put your hands.
For what?
I said, put your hands.
What is she doing?
Trooper Mitchell's radio cuts out as he chases the driver. A moment later, the driver returns with the trooper close behind.
I don't know what justified that shooting. He even swerved to avoid the cop. He didn't go at him. And yes, on the flip side, the cop has the right to protect himself in the line of duty. I get that, yes. But if the guy had a weapon, as soon as he started running or ran around the vehicle, he would have went for the weapon. He chased him. He did not present a weapon. He got in his car. He started it. He swerved around to avoid hitting him. I don't think there's any justification for the officer to fire into the... Because if he fired in the car, what if the bullets went through? What if he missed? He shoots a pedestrian on the other side of the street. Is that this guy's fault? The guy who took off in the truck? No.
Trooper Mitchell leaves his wife in her pajamas at the gas station and takes off after the fleeing driver.
Going down yonder.
The chase lasts for nearly 15 minutes, reaching speeds just over 100 miles per hour. While hailing dispatch, Trooper Mitchell claims several times that the driver had tried to run him over.
Subject, tried to run over me, Johnny.
This lie was told to justify the obviously inappropriate use of deadly force. It's clear from the video that the driver steered the vehicle as far away from the trooper as he possibly could. And now...
If he tried to run him over, that cop, his feet were planted when he had that gun and that guy took off. His like hips moved. His feet did not. He stayed firmly planted. If somebody was trying to run me over, my feetsies are moving. Watch. He's not. I mean, he's okay. So he was changing his stance, but he wasn't jumping out of the way. He wasn't doing a tuck and roll. There wasn't anything. Yeah, that's not warranted.
It's clear from the video that the driver steered the vehicle as far away from the trooper as he possibly could. And now, to keep up the appearance that he was chasing a homicidal suspect, Trooper Mitchell draws his AR-15.
523.
Go ahead, 5.
Are you 10-2?
Yeah, I'm 10-2. Somebody tried to hit me with his vehicle. I did fire shots at the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm heading that way.
As the chase got closer to town, the driver tossed something from his passenger window. Once the chase got into town, the driver attempted to make a turn at a high rate of speed, causing him to wreck.
It's coming at on the intersection of 278 and Highway 145.
The Mississippi Department of Public Safety claims that neither dashcam or bodycam exists of the troopers taking the driver into custody. After the arrest, Trooper Mitchell tells his story to the arriving officers.
I pulled him over for speeding. Got him out so I could smell the marijuana, which I'm sure you can smell in the car. Got him out. Said, after me, he'd been arrested before. He was arrested about 10 years ago for controlled substance with intent, and then back in February. Anyway, I just had to put his hand on his car, pat him down. It felt like a big old ball of crack in his pocket. Rock. Anyway, he spun around, so I put his hands back in the car. He took off, ran all the way around the Mexican restaurant. He come back to his truck. He gets in his truck and tries to ram me. I shoot a couple times. That's what that is in the windshield over there. And, we took off. Anyway, he jumped in his truck, got back to his truck before I did, because I was kind of watching him come around that corner, you know. Yeah, he right at me, man. Like, wow. I was over here on this side, so I fired a couple times. I hit him right there in the windshield, but, I imagine he threw his crack out. I didn't chill in on his pocket. Then he took his tobacco. I knew it wasn't fucking tobacco.
The driver alleges that he was kicked in the face. His injuries required several stitches, but he claims he was denied medical attention for nearly 3 days. Once the scene calmed down, Trooper Mitchell asked another officer to find the cup that was thrown from the window during the chase. The other officer was unable to find what was thrown from the window, so Trooper Mitchell went looking for it himself. The search turned up fruitless, and I've been unable to determine what the driver was charged with.
For some reason, someone watching still needs this reminder. No one is praising the actions of the driver. Absolutely. He threw something out the window. That's not a sign of an innocent person. But he did not try to run the officer over.
Trooper Mitchell never mentioned to the other officers that his wife was in his cruiser during the traffic stop that resulted in an unjustified use of deadly force. However, it's unclear if the agency ever investigated the incident beyond charging the driver for his actions. It could be because Trooper Mitchell is well known in the area. He serves as the director of K-9 units for the Highway Patrol and a bodyguard for the local football team.
What's your name?
Philip Mitchell.
Your job title?
I'm the director of K-9 for the Highway Patrol and also do executive protection for the head football coach of Ole Miss.
Had he landed his shots, an investigation would have been inevitable. It's likely the courts would view the shooting as officer-induced jeopardy, a legal concept where an officer's own actions unnecessarily creates the risk of a deadly confrontation, making a subsequent use of force unreasonable. But as always, I'm curious to know what you think. Let me know in the comments, and if you have a video you'd like to have reviewed, submit it using the links below.
So the guy got the pat down. Clearly, he had something on him. I shouldn't say that. It appears that the cop was correct. He did have something on him because he pulled away. The cop drew his gun. Have no problem with that. The cop went to, wanted to arrest him. The guy standing there, and then the guy takes off running. I don't know people who are innocent that take off running. If he was guilty of having drugs on him, that sucks. But you got to eat that. You're driving around with drugs in your car, and you get pulled over. And if he was legit speeding, you get pulled over for speeding. You have drugs in the car. What are you expecting? The cops aren't going to go, oh, you know what? You can't, on Tuesdays, you get a free pass. No, you don't. You can't do that. You run from the police. You run around, you get back into your vehicle, and you take off. The cop gets back in his vehicle. You can't call people on a radio to have them block police officers. You're going to lose that chase. That's the way it is. But the shooting is where I have a problem. Unless that officer really thought that the first shot he did intimidated the driver to swerve off, but that he had already swerved when he fired the first shot. Both are wrong. Drug charges, anything like that, yeah. Running from the police, all that stuff, yes, he should be charged. The cop should be looked at. I don't care who you like. Your status in the community means absolutely nothing. You're not above the law. The cop should be looked at for the shooting. You can't tell people that they can't break the law and then have police who kind of do. Because then you have moments like this where we're at this situation where people don't trust the cops. We can't do that. I mean, you just can't do it. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed. We're going to end this here. Until next time, what do you think? Tell me right now. I want to hear it. All right, then don't. Until next time, have a good day, have a good night.